So there we are. Yes.
How did you ever expect to move up so much and be in third?
Sorry, just to repeat it. Just want to know, did you ever expect to move up the board quite so far?
To be honest, I didn't actually. I did. He can do a very good dressage test, and I didn't do as good a test as he could have done. So I knew I could move up because he's such a good jumper, but I didn't think I'd move up quite this far.
One of the greatest comeback since Lazarus. Right here comes Hidalgo. We've just had quite an emotional reunion between the breeder of Hidalgo and William. And so, just want to say, how pleased are you with the way that Hidalgo is now approved? Is he the new Tamarillo?
Those are quite big shoes to fill. I've always believed in the horse. From the moment I had him, I've always acknowledged what an exceptional animal he is and what talent he's got. Things haven't always gone his way, and it's taken him a while to get to Badminton and to pull it off. He's had injuries, he's had glitches in his career, and some horses just aren't lucky, and he's been one of them. So to have come here and to have gone like that has really just renewed everyone's faith in him. He is a fantastic horse to ride, and very, very talented. And for George and Jane Actor, who owned him and waited for him, I'm very, very pleased for them too.
Brilliant. Oliver, we've been talking to you during the course of the week, and you've been amazingly focused for a number of reasons of motivation, as you pointed out to us. Can you just talk us through today, I mean, the round?
No, not really.
Thank you, Ollie.
He was very, very good. I knew that if I didn't win, it would be down to me and a mistake on my part. Not because he's capable of jumping clear and he's capable of having 3 down very easily, but I know him inside out, and I knew that if I did the right things, then he'd pull it off. So it was really down to me. And I was very relieved when I obviously jumped the last 10s, but it still hasn't quite sunk in.
And what's the plan for Curtis now for the immediate future? What competitions?
Who knows? No plans as yet. We'll get him home and settle down from this for a short while, and he'll have a break obviously, and then we'll build up again to something hopefully as big and as exciting. But I've no plans at the minute.
Just tell us a little bit, how much does it mean to you?
Yeah, I mean it's fairly serious. I'm not sort of crying poor, but at the same time I'm 26 and I've got a very expensive farm that really I can't afford. So things like this do help in a big way. But from the point of view of winning Badminton, it's obviously just undescribable at the minute. It hasn't sunk in, and I'm about to say something stupid if I try and describe it, so I'll keep my mouth firmly shut and just, obviously Flint's a very special horse, and it's, we've got a real good partnership, and thank you to Robert and Edward and the whole Nicholson family. I'm lucky to ride him, and hopefully they're lucky to have me riding.
Yeah, the HSBC Classic, FEI Classics. A couple more steps. Again, will you be going away? You'll have time to sit down and work out a strategy for this exciting new HSBC competition.
Yeah, it's a big part. It's a big part of it, obviously, but it also involves a lot of different horses. This is a big step forwards for it, but at the same time, there's a lot can go wrong with a lot of different horses at this sort of level. It's a huge ask, and it'll be, a really hard-fought competition one way or another. Even if the winner doesn't manage to get to all of the 4 stars, it's still a big question. But I'm really looking forward to hopefully taking part in it all the way through.